V-Line has supported the Doxa Youth Foundation for over 35 years and is proud of our long-standing partnership with their camps program. In 2012, the partnership was expanded to include support of the Doxa Cadetship program.
Doxa Youth Foundation runs programs for disadvantaged children and young people in the community. We do that by running programs that focus on keeping children in education through our camps, cadetships and schools programs.
At the Malmsbury and Melbourne camps, children have the opportunity to participate in a range of activities that are aimed at developing their self-confidence and encourage team building.
Doxa has two camps, one not far from Malmsbury and one right in the middle of Melbourne. And disadvantaged kids from across the state are able to access the two camps to get a bush experience as well as a city experience. And we find that lots of kids don't get either of those experiences at the moment.
This is particularly important for children from disadvantaged backgrounds, and over the years, V-Line has contributed to the camp experience for over 100,000 children by providing free train travel.
One of the things that Doxa and V-Line recognised that children from disadvantaged backgrounds couldn't access the camps or activities of other children because of the expensive cost of transport. So V-Line has been providing sponsorship for children from across Victoria to access our programs through the provision of transport.
When we came on the train, I was like so excited because I knew that we're going to be on the train because trains are my favourite way of going to places. The conductors and the staff have been really good and welcoming. I'm just excited to go there because I've been there last year and it was really fun.
I think I'm going to play with my friends and have a good time. I'm looking forward to have very much fun on the giant swing. This is my first big train trip. I'm really excited to go into Doxa camp because it's my first time.
They've had the experience of having a conductor come around and stamp their tickets. For most of these children with their parents, they're unable to afford to pay for camp, so having this camp reduced by not being able to pay for the train or the bus has been a great benefit.
For many of the children, this is the first time they've been on a train, and the journey becomes part of their whole camp experience. Prior to travelling, the students also learn about safe ways to use V-Line services. From the moment they arrive at camp, the children are excited to find out about life at camp, who they're sharing a room with, and what activities they'll be doing.
Students, when they're on camp, will do fairly traditional camp-type activities, so damper making or giant swings, low ropes, trampolines. They'll be playing footy down the oval, and most importantly, going for bushwalks and exploring the surrounding area.
My favourite activity is the giant swing. It was really fun and I was super excited.
We had a young man who came with us who'd never been away from home, and this was his first experience, and naturally he was quite shy at the beginning, but by the end we got him right to the very top of the giant swing, and something that he nor his teachers thought that he was capable of doing. It's a great achievement.
A great experience for me, I was running the hut making activity, and I put one of our students in charge of sort of leading the students, and the student's fairly reserved and shy. But it was really great to see, as a result of the camp experience, them really, come out of their shell and lead the group, and that was a really successful time for them, which is terrific to see.
1, 2, 3, out!
We worked as a team. We got 90 out of 20 on heart making, and I felt very proud of myself. There's this obstacle course where we have to balance and use our bodies. There was also rock climbing with that obstacle course, and I could do that.
I've been on the trampolines, and that was a lot of fun. It's really bouncy and you bounce really high.
On the big swing, it's so fun because you go like 15 metres in the air and then you like pull a ball and you go whee and you keep on going down. It was really fun and sort of scary.
What sort of brings the camp experience together as a whole is tomorrow night we'll have a concert where the kids have been really excited to start to learn and to practice all their content. In fact, it's happening right now where they're getting together in small groups, and some will do dances and skits and songs and jokes, and again that just is a brilliant way for them to perform in front of people, to gain confidence, to really gain again life skills that only a camp experience can provide.
Some of the things that they learn are they build their self-confidence, they learn life skills, they learn healthy eating and gardening. It builds on their resilience. We hope to give them an experience where they develop stronger friendships and they have an understanding of themselves and leave with a stronger self-esteem.
V-Line supports over 60 Doxa youth camps every year through transport to and from these camps. It's great to see the kids going in there with relatively low self-esteem and life skills and coming out there feeling very confident, and it's something that we're very proud of here at V-Line.
When I went on stage, I was very nervous, and then when everyone started clapping, it made my tricks easier, and then when I was finished, I was very happy and everyone liked it, and luckily I got in 3rd place.
The Doxa Cadetship program works in partnership with corporations to sponsor young people in continuing their education at a tertiary level. In 2012, V-Line sponsored 2 first-year engineering students from country Victoria with the aim of supporting them through their university degrees.
V-Line is an organisation that links in with regional communities. The program provides a fantastic opportunity for young adults to go to university when they may not necessarily have had that opportunity, whether it was because they didn't have the financial or emotional support from their own home network.
The young people that are involved receive not only a living allowance for the duration of their degree, but they receive a workplace mentor, they receive counselling and support, they receive a textbook allowance, and I think the partnership with V-Line for these young people will ensure that they are able to finish their degree.
This is the first year that V-Line is supporting the cadet program with Doxa, and that's identifying the skill shortage that we have at V-Line, but also outside in regional Victoria. So they go through university and we give them the work experience here so they can taste what it's really like to be out in a regional transport company.
This cadetship program brings rewards for the cadets as they adjust to life in the city, and their mentors who are able to provide guidance and share their professional knowledge.
There have been some challenging times transitioning from country Victorian life to the city, but now I'm really enjoying first year uni and the new environment that I'm in.
I thoroughly enjoyed my placement earlier in the year and regularly went out on site with my mentor to look at some engineering projects. He's been a great guidance for my studies and a great help with further job opportunities, and he's always there if I need him.
Working with the cadets was a really good experience. They came out with us on site sometimes and looked at failings that occurred, and they worked with us to find engineering solutions to the problem and how we can get trains up and running as soon as possible.
V-Line has a wide range of career pathways and gives cadets the opportunity to experience them throughout their work placements.
The 2 engineering students will rotate through the 3 different engineering cells: track and civil, signal and communications and rolling stock. And as they progress through their degree, they'll be able to spend more time in their chosen engineering field.
First year university is very theoretical, but gaining this experience gives them a very good knowledge of how their theory is going to be transcribed into practical in the workforce.
V-Line is always looking to the future and opportunities to ensure that our workforce remains sustainable. The Doxa Cadetship program is one way in which we can achieve this goal.
With the Doxa Cadetship and the support V-Line has given me, I've been assisted with my studies and career development.
The mentor program they run here at V-Line has provided me with opportunities in the future that I may not have had.
Our Doxa partnership program is important because it's about giving something back to the community and offering opportunities to these kids that they might not otherwise get.
We've been supporting children and young people that experience disadvantage to stay in school and remain in education, and we wouldn't be able to do this without the support of organisations such as V-Line.